I think when you look at the overall situation for European companies in China, I think it's very much the same as for Chinese companies in China. I think we're all in the same boat. And now with the rollback of the tariffs after the meeting in Geneva between He Lifeng and Scott Bessent, we can also see that there's a certain impetus for volumes to get up again. So I think actually in many ways, trade is doing better than many would have expected. I think what is very hard for many companies now, this is the enormous uncertainty as to what might come in the second half of the year when the 90 days pause that was agreed to between the two parties eventually expires. And also the fact, of course, if you have a situation where suddenly there's a very high tariff level and then suddenly it is being dramatically reduced, that kind of volatility makes it very difficult for companies to manage their supply chains. We also see it, for example, on the technology side, where there are restrictions on the sharing of technology, for example, battery technology that may come to impact sort of the potential for collaboration in Europe within some of these areas, in particular perhaps within automotive and the whole green industry. These are areas that could be impacted by Chinese export restrictions. We don't think that China is sort of losing out in its overall competitiveness.